Let's hit it. Talking about paying the price and having the reward, and then at the same time it come up to me like the believing and that and the doubt of that happens very often also on the way to the top. When you are on the come up, those things is going to come, and those things are going to be some that is hard for you to knock it down, and you got to be knocking everything down, just like you knock actions down every day, and you understand the daily process and the habits that you got to have to become that man you admire to be. And 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 with that, what happens is that those is gonna be like your regular like light way to knock it down. It's like the actions. The actions come is gonna try to punk you. You knock the action down. Pow. The action come. You knock the action down. Pow. Right. And then that way you have the morning routine. You already start winning, stacking wins and the top of wins because you knock the actions down. So the action is gonna be a light work. But what about the time that you put in the work for so long and you see no rewards? Yeah, but the reward just happens. It's like that seed on the ground, but you're not seeing tangible. You're not able to charge. It's on the way, but it's and you start doubting yourself. And then it comes like the place of doubting and believing, right? Then you got to use your faith. You don't see it yet, but it's happened, right? But you don't see it, and then you got to utilize your faith for that, because otherwise the doubt is going to turn into fear. Now you have faith and you have fear, and now you got to knock it out of the park, the fear, because the fear is the one of the biggest um, one that you're going to have to knock it down. Is way worse than action, right? Action is like on the daily basis is like light work. Now the faith against fear, that's like heavy work, you know that's heavy work. So now you got to have on you the the ability to have faith, right? And not doubt yourself. No let no doubt come in. And trust yourself. Trust the process. Trust in God. Knowing that it's like a seed, it's growing underground. Soon it's gonna, be out the ground. And then it's gonna give you more confidence. It's gonna give you that that strength on your faith. That plant came, and it came strong, and it came beautiful. And now it's just like God is kind of like renewing you. He's renewing you. He's like giving you power, right? He's like, putting strength on you, right? And then your faith become more strong than the fear. Now, next time you way more better off, like uh, more strong to have the faith, just like you have the action very good by doing the daily process day by day. We're not cutting the flow with no days off. This is the same thing that happens when you use the faith against the fear, and you knock that fear out the park. You don't even knock it down, you knock it out of the park. Like, you really kill that fear by understand that you are here, you believe in yourself, you trust yourself, you're doing what you need to do, you're doing everything that needs to be done, and you're giving your best, and you're making better days because you're making those days count. Because you get up and you put in the work. Because today they gotta be better than yesterday. So it doesn't matter how you feel like, you're just gonna push it and you're gonna do it. If you have the fuel, if you don't have the fuel, because champions keep going when there's no fuel on the tank, and they keep pushing like a soldier. We got a mission, and the mission is to be delivered. And that way, you're gonna make tomorrow better than today, and every day is gonna be better. Doesn't matter if it's a little bit better. Doesn't matter if it's one step better. Doesn't matter if we fail 1 feet more, but we're gonna be doing more. We're gonna be pushing hard, and we're always gonna be utilizing everything we can to help us get there. And with that, we utilize the ones that we love, right? That can give us that drive, that motivation, you know, to go out there and make it happen. Then you got to think about your son, your daughter, your mom, your father, your wife, your husband, whatever the case might be. You got to think about those that you love, the blessing that you want to be on their life. And then you continue to go, and you continue to push it. And you'll be doing one day better than another day, where You be gaining strength here, strength there. You be coming up more powerful, more strong. And God is seeing your work, the universe seeing your work. You're doing one step to the front, and then the universe is blowing on your back to take you 10 steps more, and you don't even know it, and you don't let no bullshit negative thinking get you out of track, right? Into drifting. You don't start thinking about, oh, maybe I gotta come up with something else because this is not working. No, there's no plan A when it's no plan B when you have a plan A. So you stick to your game, laser focus. Laser focus, that means one dot. A laser doesn't go out with three, four dots. For dots, it's one laser dot, right? So that means 1 point, not 2 points, not 3 points. You're gonna keep going at the thing that you want to do. You already know what you want to do. It doesn't matter what else that you find that is gonna do it for you. But guess what? That's not a blessing, because that's not what is aligned with your true desires and within, right? What you really want is within, and is your true desire, and you start to doing that. But that is like the biggest work, the hardest things you could do in your life. And then somehow, you know, you find a way to do something else, right? Just because of the money, or because of the time, or because of something, right? But you kind of drift to that. But we're not going to drift to that. You're going to go for your gift, the gift that God gave you, the thing that you have passion about, what it is that you want to do. Because whatever it is that you drift to go, you're just going to waste time going that direction. If that worked for you, you're going to have to come back here and do what you want to do, because that's what is going to happen. You're already telling yourself, like, no, I can't do this. Then when I get better off with this, and then I come back and do this. Doesn't matter. This is not about the money. This is not about, this is about you getting at what you want to do, and you start doing the way you got it now, the way it is now. We're not waiting for nothing to be perfect, because nothing's going to be perfect. And it doesn't matter if you have the money tomorrow, you're still going to have to go through it and pay the price to be the person that you want to be, with the money, without the money. So it don't even matter. It's your man Wally here. I'll see you on the next one. Let's go.